Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give you guys a little bit more ideas on how to make money on the side. A few other side hustles for you guys. So I have about 6 or 7 that we're gonna go over today. So I really do hope that you guys will think about it, take some action for it, make some extra money. So first up, the first one we have is a processor. This is a person who will be taking legal documents from the court and serving them to people who have or who need to go to court. It could be for child support, it could be eviction notices, it could be subpoenas, anything. Maybe someone's suing you. You're going to be the person that takes those documents and knocks on people's doors to give them. I have heard crazy stories about people being invaded, people being chased off someone's property. What you can make is between $75 per delivery and up to $250. So you can do 3 attempts and be paid $75 per attempt, whether or not the person opens their door or not. It can be dangerous, so I hear. I would do it though. Not every state needs licenses to do this, so I will be putting something up on the screen that gives you guys a little bit of information on what it does, how it does it, and what websites you can go to look at your laws and to also apply to be one.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
So we have our first sponsor for our video today, and it is going to be Audible. They have a special Christmas gift that is just for you guys, and it is a really good one. They are offering it for $4.95 for the Christmas season so that you can have it for 6 months. $4.95. Super good gift and deal. And then after that it goes to $7.95. So it's an extremely good deal to do. Some of the books up there that I read are things by Robert Kiyosaki, The Real Book of Real Estate. And you guys know I'm trying to do short-term rentals and long-term rentals. Hopefully by next year, the next 2 to 3 years, that is my long-term goal. Audible also has podcasts and exclusive shows on Audible that you can listen to. And I can't let you guys forget that Audible does also have an Audible Plus plan where it has thousands of entertainment, things that you can listen to, whether it's comedy, horror, romance, science fiction, everything you could ever ask for. So listen to Audible Plus with the new holiday offer for $4.95. You can use my link, which is down there in the description box, audible.com/letsjazzitup. Also, you can send a text message using Let's Jazz It Up in the text message. That's so cool. I have my own. Text Let's Jazz It Up to the text message down below, 500 and you are on your way to downloading Audible for this year. The next one you can be is a document courier. If you guys watch my notary signing, then you would know that you can also be a document courier. This is a person who will be taking the documents from the title companies, title companies, even attorneys, and you will be actually taking them to the courthouse. You make your own amount for what you want to charge people. I wouldn't suggest anything below 50 or anything above 75 unless you're going to be going pretty far for that person. So I would go through each jurisdiction and how much would you charge, because you have to pay for parking, or you have to wait in line, or you have to record it at the courthouse. So $50 to $75 is pretty good, especially if you live down the street from the court. I think is really good money, at least a very good side hustle, especially if you're a signing agent or you're already on the road. Going door to door to escrow companies will actually help you get business with that. So it's going to be a lot of face-to-face marketing, which I suggest. Next one you could be is a medical courier. I know someone who makes about $4,000 a month doing this. It pays a little bit more than a document courier. So you're going to be going to hospitals instead. You'll be driving back and forth to these hospitals to drop off very important things that they need for surgery that day. You could be dropping off organs, you could be dropping off tools, supplies, things that they would need immediately for that day. Pays pretty well. I'm gonna guess it's a little bit over $75 per run. So do keep in mind you need a car for these, and you can't be too strict on using your mileage on your car. You're going to be a business, write it off. You can write all of this stuff off. In my area at least, or for the job that I was looking at for it, you had to have at least a 3-year clean rap sheet for driving. So it could be no moving stops, of course no reckless driving. They want you to have a really good driving record because you're going to be dispatching a lot of very important tools, and they don't want you being stopped by cops because you like to speed, or you know, you're not very responsible. Next one is a photo inspector. This one does not pay as much money, but if you're already on the road and you get a hit on it, then maybe you could stop by and do it. It's for people who probably need the money like I said, it's not that much money, but it's a really good idea, very good side hustle. So a photo inspector is a person who is going to be on websites where they need to take pictures of foreclosures, ones that might be going for foreclosure. You can even take pictures of people's cars that need to be, you know, taken back. So if you have any morality against that, then maybe you shouldn't do it, but it does pay. So you would actually drive out to the address that they have online listed for that job, and you would take a picture of it. Sometimes front, most of the time it's front, maybe side, and the back if you can get it. And you would post it onto that website and they would pay you for it. I've only gotten hits for $15 per picture, so not that much, but if you're in a bind and you need money, that's one way. You have your phone, you have your car, you're already out, you might as well just go do it. Do your Google search to find it. I'm only here to let you guys know that these jobs do exist, and you can probably get some good paying ones if you just search for them. The next one, and one of my favorite ones that I can actually bring one of my notary students, sorry, my cat, Silverbell, he's playing with his toy. The next one that I'm actually super excited to talk about is because I actually have a student who took my notary class who could actually come on here and talk to you guys about it, and it is being an insurance adjuster. Now, just like being a notary, there are some licenses that you have to get, and if you're just willing to study a little bit and take the test, then there you go. You can become an insurance adjuster. She has told me that if you become a flood insurance adjuster, so the person who goes out and looks at flood damage, you could be making upwards of $10,000 every 2 weeks. She even told me that it's about who you know, and she knows a few people that when big hurricanes come, like in Puerto Rico, that the people who were sent out there for 2 to 3 months came back with over $100,000 to $200,000 in their pockets. Insurance adjusters actually don't work all year. They actually work about half the year, and they get the payment as if they were working for 2 years or more. It's a really good gig, but when it comes to big money like that, you want to make sure that you have your licenses for it. So she has put and has given me some places that you can get your licenses. I will put them up here for you, as well as she's kindly given me one place that you can put your name to start getting jobs. So if you guys want more about that, then go ahead and put it down below, and I will show her the messages, and I can get her up here to answer some questions for you guys. Some other things you can be an insurance adjuster for is flood, auto, house, all of that. There are so many other licenses that you can get under this. She did say that if you want to get licenses to do all of them, in Texas at least, it was $600 for the license. So you have to put out to get in a lot more. I think those are all the ones that I have for you today. Let me know down below which one you want more information on, which ones are more interesting to you. Do you have any that you know about that you could tell me and other people in the comments? Let me know down below. Subscribe if you guys want more of these. Thumbs up if you like hearing these. Maybe I'll get together another list for you guys, and I hope to talk to you guys later. Bye.